and all your charms. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream.
Oh, one of my favorites. Everyone's saying, boy, does that bring back memories. Right now, it's 8 minutes before 9, and it's so good to hear that again. Nobody sounds like the Everly Brothers, but for the last 10 years, there was no close harmony between Don and Phil Everly. They went their own ways, professionally and personally. And then this past September, they finally reunited in grand style with a concert at London's Royal Albert Hall, and you just saw part of that show, and that's going to be airing on HBO Cable this month. And good morning to you, too. Nice
Good
to
morning.
see you. The last time we talked, you were in London. I don't think you could even see me, right?
No, we were looking at
Talk
a blank wall. This is much prettier.
Thanks. You know, I think when a popular music group, Don, any popular music group, but particularly a family, breaks up, the public really has a reluctance to accept it. They say, I don't want this to happen. Now that you've been back together, and you've obviously talked about it, why do you say it happened?
You mean the breakup?
The breakup, yeah.
Well, I think that Phil and I just had worked so long together. People don't realize that we really had two careers before we even broke up, and had been 25 years together then, or 27 years or something, because we started very early in life.
Very early.
Yes,
Phil, you
very
were
early.
7?
Seven, and I was,
and Don was 8?
actually he was 6 years old. When I first started bringing him down the radio show that we were on with our parents, he was telling little, jokes. He wasn't even really,
You were the straight man.
I was the straight man then. But we had a career with our mother and father for years, and Phil and I had spent so much time together, I've been thinking about it over and over again. The time apart was the time that we really sort of grew up a bit. It kept us locked in as being these two young kids singing together all our life. And I think that the breakup and the time alone was extremely important for our personal growth.
Because you really didn't have much contact over the 10 years.
No.
Right,
No, if there was something important within the family that our father passed away, things like that, that we would deal in those things. But we kind of, I guess we did what people normally would do straight out of when you go away to college at 18.
Yeah.
But we went on the road at 8. I was 18, and Don and I
together all the time.
Yes, and this far apart with one microphone,
every night.
It got to, I was always like this away from Phil, and him the same with me. And people would always ask, how can you not see your brother or something? And I'd say, well, do you have a brother or a sister or something? They'd say yes. And then you'd say, well, how do you get along? And they'd say, oh, I think I understand now. Because families are difficult. It's not easy, you know.
How'd you grow up? I mean, how did you change and to get you to the point that you said, hey, now it's time we can go back together?
I seem to be, I'm a great believer in things just sort of, there's a reason for your life, and there's a reason for the music we make. We were kind of maybe born to do it, maybe not, but that breakup seemed to be part of what we're supposed to live, and gave us a chance to live and like real life, and not
give us a chance to look back at each. We can't blame each other for everything.
I had to take my blame.
Take your blame. I guess it's inevitable that whenever something like that happens, I mean, you've been back together now for 4 months. There's already rumors. Oh, they fought after the concert.
We love it. I think it's really funny.
We were, that rumor started because we stayed at separate hotels, and they were asking a friend, one of those kind of flashy papers, called a friend of ours and said, well, we understand they were at different hotels. And he said, what do you think they do, room together? They're grown men,
Well, we were rooming together when one day we discovered that we had enough money we could have separate rooms.
Yeah, it was
like the late 50s.
I want my own room.
I want my own room now.
And now you're going to record again, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
that's big news.
That's very exciting, because we're going to do some brand new things. We haven't even figured out what yet, or who.
But you set a date, right? It's going to occur in March, right?
Yeah, we're going to do it in March, regardless.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
What do you want to do? What do you want out of this new career now?
Well, actually, it's success. I want to be at the top of the charts. I got to, to me, cutting a record and hearing it on the radio is that whole excitement. I'd like to see you at the top of
the charts, too, because I'll be there.
You'll be with everything. What would you say now to your fans who've stuck with you through all the years?
Oh, I think that we've been very lucky. The people that have been involved with us have been like family to us. And in fact, if any of them are estranged with their sisters or the brothers and all, makeup is a lot more fun, Give
them a call.
Give them a call.
It's worth it.
It's well worth it.
Yeah.
That is good advice.
Yeah. Don and Phil, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And we'll be back right after this.
Little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. We sleep.